Hello everyone, this is Kiki, and I'm drawing Luffy, but I'm drawing Luffy as a dragon, because why not? This was just a really random idea that popped into my head, was to do random characters from anime or games or movies, and draw them. Initially, the idea was just draw them as random mythical creatures that I thought kind of fit with them, and I was like, you know what, nah, I'm just gonna draw them as dragons. And then I was like, well, who do I start with? And I decided to start with Luffy. I don't know why. He seemed like he would be a cute, simple one to start with. Um, but yeah, I mean, he wasn't like super difficult to figure out, but I did have some trouble with like the pose and the idea I wanted to do, because I kind of wanted it to look like, when you look at him from a certain angle, he looks like he's, short and stubby, but that he's actually like really long if you look at him from a different angle. So that's kind of what I was trying to show, and I was like, it just kept looking so weird. I eventually got him to a pose where it sort of did show that, and then at the bottom put like a little scribble to show that he sort of kind of compacts his body to make him look shorter, and then he can stretch out. So when he's all like compact, he kind of almost looks like a more western but without wings kind of a thing. And then when he stretches out, he's more of a long dragon, the eastern long dragon. But yeah, I liked the idea. I wanted to somehow incorporate his rubberness into the design, so trying to figure that out was kind of fun. His snoot gave me some trouble, but I eventually figured it out. And I was like, okay, well his colors are pretty simple. That won't be hard to incorporate. And then I was like, it was a little bit harder than I thought. I ended up mixing the colors a little bit more and moving them to spots that I initially wasn't going to. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with them, and of course, I couldn't forget the hat. You have to have the hat. But the last few, I think the last like 2 minutes of this video, which was actually like the last 4 hours of drawing, the video portion for that corrupted, and I almost I got very frustrated and almost cried, because I love how he turned out, and I wanted to be able to show, and I was so excited, and it was partially corrupted and partially that my screen capture decided to change what it was capturing. And instead of capturing my tablet's display, it decided it wanted to capture both the laptop and the tablet's display. So of course the tablet's display was this tiny little square up in the corner. I was like, okay, well, maybe I can just crop and zoom in on it and it'll be okay. Well, then I come to find out the file's corrupted. Crap. Well, I finally managed to get it into the editor, and I do the croppy thing, and as it is so fuzzy and you can't see anything and it's useless. Crap. So this is one of the things that I am thankful for in ArtRage, is you can undo, as long as you have not closed the program, all the way back to the very beginning of the picture until it's just a blank canvas. And I am thankful for this, and as long as you don't hit anything else, you can go right all the way back up to wherever you were, which is what I did end up doing. The only reason I don't like doing this is because it doesn't allow you to see everything. You can't really zoom in and look at it to see as each line is placed and the color and the shading and all of that, and it doesn't let you see all of the mess ups and the messing around and the indecision and stuff like that. It shows what is the final thing, essentially. And I'm not a big fan of that, because I like the fact that with recording and stuff like that, you can see everything. It's why I rarely crop anything out or anything like that. And Also, don't really edit the voiceover too much, unless there's just something I said that is irrelevant and I cut it out. Cause, not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect, and I'm not gonna pretend to be perfect. It's, I make mistakes, and while I am glad that I have a way to finish showing the process to a point, I was still sad that it wasn't the actual full process. It was just, click, 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 click. Yeah, no, it took me 4 hours or something like that to finish this picture, and it took about 20 minutes to click back forward through it. So it's like, But overall, I am really happy with how he came out, and I've been given suggestions by some people on Discord and stuff like that for other characters to do, because I do plan to do more of these turning characters into dragon things. I know I've said in several other videos, oh, I'm gonna do more of these and I'm gonna do more. I actually have a list now on my laptop on a little sticky note of all the different series ideas I've come up with that I haven't actually really turned into series. Some of them I have. But I do want to do more of these. It was fun. I think, if I remember correctly, the first one that was suggested to me was Grell from Black Butler, so that might very well be the next one, so you can look forward to that whenever I get around to it. But yeah, here you can just see me hitting redo, 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 redo. And the other part about this is it is kind of hard to follow along with what is actually happening. But, it is what it is at this point, and I did what I could with what I had, and you at least get to see some of the process and the final result. So, I really need to catch up on One Piece. I'm still back at Tessarosa. I just don't have time. Anyway, I'm going to sign off on the voiceover here, and you'll be able to finish this. But I'm gonna vocally sign off and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the final piece, despite the corruption of the video and such. And if you did like it, then hit the like button and check out some of my other videos, and maybe stick around and join me on my arty journey. So, till then.